Sag, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. So if there's any confusion about the new rotation schedule, check out the link in the description box where I made a short video describing exactly what's going on and the changes and so forth. It's just, to summarize, it's to show balance to both Sassy Scorpion Tarot and then also my new ASMR channel. I want to devote equal energy to both, okay? So I think this is going to benefit everybody. But again, check out that video if you want to know what's up. But yeah, we're on the new rotation schedule and let's get to your reading, okay? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. What's going on for that Sagittarian energy? What's going on for Sag? What's up? What's going on? You know, one of the things I did away with, and I'm happy to do away with, is the dates, really. When we put dates on those videos, it's really just, for me anyway, as a tarot reader, is a way to catalog the videos. Honestly, real collective tarot readings are timeless. You'll see them when you're meant to see them, you know. There's some videos that pop up in my recommendations on YouTube that I'm like, I was meant to see that at that time, even though it's 2 years old. You know what I mean? Those are the best ones, I find, you know. But yeah, there you go. They're really timeless. I'm doing away with that. It's nonsense. We don't need the timestamps. We don't need the dates. You're going to see it when you're meant to see it, or, you know, because you enjoy my personality, which is awesome of you. Show me that Sagittarian love energy, please. What's going on? We are using the Labyrinth Tarot deck because I absolutely love it. As I was telling Leo, I absolutely vibe with it right away. What's going on, please? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. In love. Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. In love. What's going on? Nine of Wands, indeed. Okay. Current Eight of Cups, yeah. Well, can't say I blame you on that score. Seven of Cups, that's you. The one surrounding you, the Knight of Wands. So, in the recent past, we had some struggle here. Nine of Wands, defensive energy, tired, chronic, burdensome, exhausting, defending how we feel, how somebody else doesn't feel, insisting that there's no feelings there, protecting ourselves from unavailable energy. You know, Seven of Cups is you have options in love. Someone surrounding you is the Knight of Wands. Some of you are trying to protect yourself from emotional shallowness, protecting your energy from someone who might be coming towards you, who you know is emotionally unavailable, or they're just not sincere. Okay. You have options open in love, but not necessarily that you want them from this person. Okay. Some of you are finding yourself fending yourself off from somebody whose energy who is like, might be very hot for you, but emotionally unavailable. So hot and cold energy. Okay. They bring on that hot fire, but cold emotional. All right. Something like that. I don't know. Blocking though. All right, what's going on, please? Show me that future, please, for that Sagittarian energy. What's going on? Ace of Wands. Temperance, that's you. The Emperor, oh my. Whoa. 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 I feel like in the future you're trying to be so strong and resistant and resilient. Wow. Advice. King of Cups, what does your heart say? Overall. Ten of Swords. Okay. I don't think you're allowing yourself to develop feelings for somebody in particular. Alright. Ten of Swords, it's over. It's over. Very strong will here in the future. You're here. You're definitely standing in your power. Temperance and the Emperor, so much so that it's coming off as intimidating, to be honest. Ace of Wands doesn't have to be this person's passion. It could be that I'm seeing a strong sense of renewal within yourself to stick to your guns on something, to be firm on something or someone or a situation. I have this vow and I'm going to renew it, something like that. Your advice is, what does your heart say? Well, I can see where that would be your advice because you're exuding such strong-willed. What are your emotions saying? Okay. Honey, I admire your strength of will. I just want to make sure you're incorporating your heart too, not just your fire. Okay, those two are not the same. A lot of people think they are. They're not. They're nowhere near it. There's a reason that they're separate. Fire and water are not the same thing. I feel I have to point that out. It's like I have fire for that person. Oh, but do you have water for them? Two different things. Okay, what is up here? Okay. This is terribly curious. Which one? All right. Show me what I need to see, please. Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. Show me this Nine of Wands, please. The overall is the Ten of Swords. There's pain here. There's absolutely pain here. And it puts your guard up tremendously. Or is the fear of potential pain. Or there's the fear of potential ending. Show me this Nine of Wands, please. Show me this Nine of Wands, please, for that Sag energy. What's up? Okay. Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, there's love here. There's love here. The number 32 might be significant to some of you, or 23. There's love here, but it was being blocked. Connection specifically. It could be with the King of Pentacles. You might have some Earth in your chart, or you might be dealing with the King of Pentacles. But practically speaking, see, there was a manifestation here of love energy, but in a practical, safe way. That's interesting. I want to experience my feelings, but in a safe way. I want to experience my feelings, but in a safe way, and it's for love of the past. Six of Cups. Okay. I want to explore my feelings, but in a safe way. How can I do that? How can I make my feelings safe? I want to experience, I keep hearing that. I want to experience it. I want to experience that energy in a safe way. I keep hearing that. I want to experience that energy, but in a safe way. Okay. But we were blocking it, so there was love here. Three of Cups, the Two of Cups. Sometimes we saw this person, sometimes we didn't, because there's so much blockage energy tied to it. There's love here. It's simple and it's easy. It's Two of Cups. Okay, basic soul level stuff. Basic soul contract, basic soulmate energy here. Very basic. I have feelings for you, you have feelings for me, and there's this connection I can't quite define. It's difficult. It's not easy. I don't always know how to put words around it, but I just know I feel it. And we try to bring it together with that Three of Cups. We try to bring it together. We try to bring it together, but block. Okay? And it was chronically done. This happened repetitiously over a period of time. Could be upwards to 5 months or more. Okay? But it was done several times. So it might have been... You were seeing somebody, you were seeing each other, but there was blockage surrounding it. A natural, easy connection. We tried to bring it together, but it was exquisitely frustrating. It was limited from day one. Limited to day one. Yet, the feeling was there. It remained. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. Show me this Eight of Cups. Emotionally unavailable. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I don't have those feelings. Or... even if it wasn't spoken, it was generated. Because I see two people struggling to come together. They want to come together. That's the tick. They want to come together. But it's difficult. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. Okay. Show me I was just told to slow down. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. Four of Swords. We were silent. Somebody was silent about their feelings. Four of Swords. Quiet. It can also mean details. Absolutely. You need to retreat. That way you have time to think of the details. Absolutely. Somebody might have spent way too much of their mental energy trying to figure out if they had feelings, and then, of course, by design, talk themselves out of it. The more we have to ask ourselves, do I have feelings for this situation? The more we're going to do exactly what it is we're contemplating, because we're giving it way too much mental credence, okay, instead of living it. That's for somebody. For others, it's simply quiet. Quiet. I was quiet about my feelings. I didn't know if I had any, so I just decided to stay quiet with them, something like that. The Four of Swords over the Eight of Cups. I didn't know if I had feelings. You, them, I do not know. You do. I see two people struggling, literally struggling to come together, and they want to. They have a call. It was love of the past. So the Hanged Man, Six of Cups. There was suspense, and yes, there's familiarity here between you two. Again, very strong soul bond energy. Very strong. I recognize your cups. You recognize my cups. I could pick your face out of a crowd of 1,000 and you mine. They have a certain, you, both of you, not just one of you, the both of you, this is mutual, heavy mutual contract energy. I could pick that person's walk out of a group of people. I would know their voice, even if there was traffic and noise and whatever going on outside, something like that. You know what I mean? But we've suspended ourselves from our feelings. We tried to back away from the old feelings. Back away, back away, back away, back away from the old feelings. Back away, back away. So we kept quiet. Somebody here, we know, I'm looking at somebody who understood that they had feelings for this person, also understood that they weren't convenient, so they tried to back away from them. And the result was to keep silence about them. And they were still confused in present day while seeing that person, even if they had any. Again, they either overthought about it to the point that they talked themselves out of it, or they actually didn't know how they felt about somebody, so they kept quiet. Okay, very much so. There's all this water here, but it looks consciously done to me instead of accidental. It does look consciously done. Like somebody thought about it and decided, yeah, I have feelings, but I'm not going to say. It's just easier if I don't. Bringing this together, all the while trying to see this person, so that's where the tension, the blockage was coming from, that Nine of Wands. Actively understanding I have feelings for this person or situation and actively choosing not to express them, it caused the distance by default. Okay, so this is where that chronic repetitious behavior is coming from. I'd like to see this person. It feels good to see this person, but also no. Okay, where that's coming from, I do not know. You are pulling up a Seven of Cups. Show me the Seven of Cups energy. Show me the Seven of Cups energy. Show me the Seven of Cups energy, please. Show me the Seven of Cups energy, please. Show me the Seven of Cups energy. What's going on here? Strength. Ah, strength. Why? Why? Who? I got two kings here. I feel like I've seen this pattern before. I can't remember with who though. It was literally the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I do not remember. I'm sorry. I cannot recall. It wasn't this round. It was last round. So I'm sorry. That doesn't help you at all. Strength here. Seven of Cups. It could be that somebody here is tied down already. And that's heavy king for king energy. Pentacle versus sword. Kings, it's not an absolute rule. I had this discussion with somebody the other day. The kings generally represent the fixed sign, so I could say Taurus, Aquarius. Okay, it's more than that though. It looks like strength over that Seven of Cups under your energy. We had to push away options in love with some strength because there are already two people represented here. Okay, all right. Yeah, for some of you, absolutely. Somebody's already in a relationship. All right. Okay. That's also what was about to fly out, was that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's already kind of founded and grounded in that respect. So somebody made the conscious decision to reduce this connection to a work environment or a practical environment and keep the feelings out of it, to shove the feelings away. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it took strength to push away this option in love. They're pulling up nothing but water, so I know the connection's genuine. It's coming from a genuine place. Let's see this Knight of Wands then. Let's see this Knight of Wands. Let's see this Knight of Wands. That's surrounding you. That is surrounding you. Show me this Knight of Wands. Show me this Knight of Wands, please, as the one surrounding. Show me this Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so they reserved as well. They're withholding as well. Now we have a King of Cups. My. Three kings. Three kings. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying it was third party. I'm seeing energy retention. Like water retention, but energy retention. Okay. So this is why it was a struggle to meet this person. There was still old feelings there that somebody went out of their way to detach themselves from. They tried to honor the connection. Not easily done. It wasn't easily done. There's a lot of blockage surrounding it. But we didn't want to throw the cups away either, so we kept ourselves distant from it. Okay, we reduced it to a kind of practical, safe, structured environment. And somebody is looking like you, but again, reverse energies as it applies. Collective readings are vast. I need people to understand that more. Please do not get offended if you cannot see yourself in it. It's simply not for you, which is great sometimes. Okay? So don't get offended if it's not yours. Check your other placements. I'll catch you in the next one. That's it. All right? So I'm seeing a Sag here who's self-willed with that strength energy to suppress this options in love because, frankly, we already have somebody, okay? Somebody here is kind of on the practical money-earning side, okay? My world, my material world, my wealth, my stability, my standing. The other person prizes their thoughts, their ability to rationalize and to think clearly and concisely and make decisions, okay? That King of Swords energy. And now we have a King of Cups here who is withholding 4 of Pentacles. So it's not just the water. They have fire. It's being aimed at you. The Knight of Wands. Yes, their energy, fire, passion was aimed towards you. Okay? But they suppress it. They suppress both. They suppress both their water as well as their fire when it comes to you. Okay? So 3 kings here. So this person still has feelings for you. And they still have passion for you. They withhold on both counts with that 4 of Pentacles energy. It's done consciously. Okay. There is this idea of movement. Some of you had to move forward anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's see how this plays out in the future then. Let's see how this plays out. Let's go... What's this one? Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Yes, they're very much in love with you. Or at bare minimum, they had big feelings for you with that King of Cups, very mature energy. That's the person who is very emotionally mature. They have to know when to withhold their feelings. So this person had to withhold their feelings as well as their sense of passion for you because they still very much have both of those things for you. And it's with big heart. They also have passion. Yeah, absolutely. They have old love with you. There's a soul connection with you. They didn't just want to let you go. All right? They had water and fire for you. They didn't want to just let that go. And neither did you. But you kept your feelings out of it, or you tried to. You tried to keep it practical. Right? But yes, Sag, I have to say, in truth and fairness, you still both had feelings for each other. It was just surrounded with the blockage, which is obvious. Okay, so in the future then, what's going on here? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. I do hope your 2 energies ended on good terms. Okay. I don't know how forceful you were. Your energy is pretty determined. Theirs is simply withholding. Okay. They're not showing you any. They're not showing you anything as far as I can tell. All right. But they have a great deal of water and fire for you. They do. They had to actively withhold it. Ace of Wands, please. Show me the Ace of Wands, please, in the future. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. In the future, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Ah, there it is. Okay, so your Ace of Wands then, I called it. So that's your renewed passion for either work, grounding, your material world, etc. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you might have gotten a new job. Absolutely, and you're all lit up for it. Look at you go, okay? Look at you go. You're all lit up for it. You're working dedicatedly towards something that's new, and it's got you lit. It's got you preoccupied. You're in it to win it. You are doing it. Good job. In a very real sense, too. Good job. Like, literally, that's a good job right there. Ace of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles. You do feel good about this new direction. You can't fully see where it's going yet. So, again, that tells me it's very, very new. But in it, for many of you, it does feel like you are starting over in some respects. But it still feels balanced, though. It still feels balanced, okay? So, you're dedicatedly working towards a new sense of direction, either in a goal or in the workforce, something like that. You might have gotten promotion. Like I said, new job, new opportunity, so forth. Some of you might have recently taken up volunteering as well, and it just feels good. Okay, it feels good to work towards something new and put your particular stamp on it. Okay, so yeah, some of you are busy working putting your new stamp on something specifically to do with work. And if you have strong earth energy in your chart, as what I'm saying, I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, okay, Temperance, there you are, coupled up with the Emperor. That could very well be your other person. Okay. Page of Cups in time. A Page of Cups. How so? Temperance, a Page of Cups. There might be a message to you in time. Page of Cups, please. Okay. Six of Swords. You will feel better about moving forward in time, for sure. Eight of Swords. But you're uncertain. You're uncertain about what? The communication. The Stars. Well, you know, in the general sense, in the kind of vague general sense, I do believe, again, you're not exactly certain, which is what I saw in your underlying, where this new transition is going to go, but you're holding out hope for it. There is this sense of potential communication. You don't know if you want to, or you don't know if you want to receive it, most likely from this person. Okay? Again, every time they come up in water. So heavy water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And a touch of fire too. So every time the reflection of their energy comes up, it shows up underwater. I know it would mean a lot to somebody to communicate. I just can't tell who it's coming from. I do believe it's you, but I don't know. All right. And the reason why I think that is because of the Eight of Swords is here. You can't quite see it, or you're not convinced, or you don't know if it's the right thing to do to drop a message to this person. Time is going to have passed by the time this happens, the stars. But it's kind of a wish. I hope you're doing well, something like that. That's what it looks like to me. So you could be on the receiving end of this, Sag, I hope you're doing well, or it could be you. To the other person, I hope you're doing well, something like that. Okay, it's coming in the form of a little message. All right, Page of Cups. There could be something here about having to move, or I couldn't see, or it was just general preoccupation with that Eight of Swords energy. You just couldn't see everything, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks like there will be some sort of communication here, and it's done so in the form of a well wish while you are in your new pathway. Okay, perhaps they're wishing you well, or perhaps it's you wishing them well. I don't know which way it's going. But in time, give it time. All right, I'll try to do a time check on that. But it feels good. I just know that it feels good. There's uncertainty surrounding it, just like how we opened with their energy. The love connection's there. But there was uncertainty surrounding it, and it's less dominant. This is much more pressing and immediate, okay? You saw each other, but it was a struggle because there was so much emotional attachment here, and we're still trying to push it away for the sake of what is probably our committed person, all right? But there's less pressure in future, much less pressure. It looks like a potential communication. The Emperor, a lot less pressure, let's put it that way. The Emperor, please show me the Emperor. We have Aries here. Nearly all the fixed kings. The only person we're missing is the King of Wands at this point. But yeah, all the fixed energies, that Scorpio, Taurus, Aries. I mean, not Aries. Why did I say that? I'm sorry. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Actually, Leo is here, strength. No, and then the Emperor, Aries. Speaking of which, show me the Emperor. Show me the Emperor, please. Show me the Emperor, please. Queen of Cups. Your heart space is talking to you. Your heart space is talking to you. What's going on? The Magician. You are manifesting. You're manifesting. What are we manifesting here? What are we manifesting here in the heart space? Change. The Wheel of Fortune. How so? Oh. The Sun. Happiness. Good job. In the general sense, I just see you making yourself very happy, being very comfortable, very much standing in your power, wishing and pulling towards yourself the best possible gifts you can receive from the universe. Okay? So that's lovely. That's lovely. The King of Cups. But I want to know what your heart space is telling you. I want to know what your heart space is telling you. Show me this King of Cups, please. Oh. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Goodness me. You want to feel at home, of course, as I said, that Ten of Pentacles. Feel good about your grounding, okay? I see you working very hard towards that. You can feel good and relaxed about your grounding, your home principle. Okay, that seems to be secure. So that was important back over here. All right, very secure here. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Please know you can feel safe. All right, you can feel safe. I don't know why that's so important to you, but it is. You can feel safe, literally. Your feelings, King of Cups, you are allowed to feel safe now with that Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're working on to secure your legacy, your home, your coin, your comfort, etc. For that of not just yourself, but obviously I'm looking at somebody who has dependents here. There's more than one person involved here, and it does seem to be a community thing. Again, Ten of Pentacles is resourceful, so it's not just you and your immediate household, but those that surround you. So clearly you have people dependent upon you. Okay, please know they're safe. All right, everyone here in this household, and then also your more extended family, it looks like to me, is safe. You need to take security in that, and so you are. I see you manifesting from the universe your best possible sense of happiness. But do keep in mind, if this does not work well with you, if this feels like it's chafing to you and it's not something that you do not want to engage in, you do not have to extend well wishes to this person, and you don't have to be on the receiving end of them either. Just please know you are free to feel safe. Your energy is safe. It's secure. Nothing's going to harm it. Nothing's going to attack it. Okay? You seem to be very well to do. You're working so very hard, and you're so very successful. I'm very pleased for you, Sag. You stood in your power in the future, willing the universe more towards you, wanting to feel more in the sun. You are evoking the best possible change for yourself. Okay? You are evoking and pulling towards you the best possible change for yourself. Okay? So, Ten of Swords, please. It could be the ending with this. Let's take a look. What's going on here? Show me the Ten of Swords, or it's just pain. Could be just Ten of Swords in that classic general sense of pain. All right, what's going on here? Show me this Ten of Swords, please. Show me this Ten of Swords. Show me this Ten of Swords. I do believe there is this element of wanting to make peace with this person that's coming across really strongly, but again, nothing obligates you to. Nothing. If you well and truly do not like this person, or you just trust their energy, nothing obligates you to. Nothing in tarot obligates you to do anything. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. So do remember that you have free will in all things, yes? Show me that Ten of Swords, please. Show me, oh. Queen of Wands, there is pain in you. Queen of Wands is you. For the lovers. The energetic connection that we were discussing about here a couple of times. Back here, it caused you pain. I think more than perhaps you understood, because I see you for your part, and your reasons are perfectly understandable. If you're with somebody already, it made sense that you would keep yourself emotionally distant from them. You have the memories, and those memories are sweet, and you take them with you. Yes? They're sweet, you take them with you. And that would explain why you went within and decided, because I did see a person who was consciously choosing to keep their memories far away, even while they were possibly seeing this person, but not in that way. They kept it safe, they kept it practical. Please understand that there was more pain attached to this than you understood at the time. Okay? Because it's love, that's why. Because it was love. Because it was love. I mean, think about it. There was love here. That's why it was consciously and willfully pushed away. Okay. It was a strong energy. Mostly based in communication with that Page of Pentacles there. I just now saw that guy. But yeah, the Lovers was underlying here. Yes. It's the pain. And also possibly the ending. Like I said, there's clearly a break in energy. They actively chose to withhold. And you did on your part as well, but it was for reason, okay? But yeah, it caused you pain. It did. It caused you pain. It opened with the Nine of Wands. We're closing with the Nine of Wands over your card. Yeah, it caused you pain because there was love here. Okay? And it's kind of like that mourning, the mourning of what had passed and the feelings that had passed between you two, the memories and what little of it there was, it was here. But please know that you are safe in future at home with your loved ones. Okay? There might be a clearing of the air, if you will, in future. Might. Again, choice, free will. To wish someone well, or they might be reaching out to you. I really do not know. I will try to do a time check here. Okay? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's do some of them. Is there anything else here that relates to the issue, please? Is there anything else here? It's simply right there on the split. That's it. Somebody was married. Okay. That's really it. And for some of you, identify as the main male. All right? What's going on, please? And there was change. For you, 9. There's that difficulty again. There was change for the main person involved. Okay? This is the Kipper. I haven't used it in a minute. Anything else, please, that can get to the heart of the matter? Anything else, please? Anything else, please, that would be a reflection for Sag? There was an expectation. An expectation was not met. And for some of you, there might be letters of exchange on the 28th. Some sort of exchange on the 28th of any given month. But for some of you, others of you, it was just an expectation was not met. Somebody's left in want and waiting and longing at their house. What? Somebody was left waiting at their house. Somebody was left waiting. There's unexpected income, unexpected opportunity as well. Unexpected opportunity, sure. As I see. Somebody was left waiting at their house. Somebody might live in a big house. Could be a mansion, sure, absolutely. But somebody's house is imposing. That's the idea here. Somebody's home is imposing or intimidating. Something like that. The 20th might have been important as well. What else, please, that can help? Distant horizons. When time has passed, as I said. When distant horizons, there might be a message out there, thrown out there into the winds. I hope you are well. Or congratulations, or success, or something like that. Happy news. But please know, regardless, you're safe. There it is again. Somebody here's the main male. And they are simply married, as I saw. Okay. All right. Here we go. I get these all the time now. Masculine glasses. I hold it up like you can see it. You can't see it. The hot air balloon, indication that we have strong air energy here, as well as fanciful ideas, and then also in reflection of that distant horizon. Okay. When you're further away, and there's more distance to be had in this experience, we can better understand what happened. The Eiffel Tower, strong romantic side, but shout out to whoever might be in France watching this. But yeah, the Eiffel Tower, strong romantic inclination, high heights, reaching for the fantastical. We have, let's see here, the wilted flower. There's that disappointment, the sadness, the loss of romance, the loss of love, something like that. Busy bee. Somebody was a very, 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 very busy bee. Okay? And perhaps the energy got lost in translation. We have the initial W, X, M, J, Y, and A. Okay? Anything else, please? Palm hand. The divine palm hand. Some of you are deeply spiritual. Some of you might be Jewish, or you have a Jewish heritage. Also, the number 5 might be important to some of you, but the ancient palm hand, deeply religious, spiritual practice regardless. Some of you practice meditation. Again, the highest heights, the highest of the romantic energy, the Eiffel Tower twice. Somebody reached very high for their... Some of you have a memory about kissing somebody at the top of the Eiffel Tower. But that's the height of the relationship. The height of the relationship. I keep hearing that, the height of the relationship, as emphasized by the romantic inclination that it represents as the Eiffel Tower. So the height of that romantic feeling or sensation had to do with a kiss. When we have dragonfly energy, transformation, let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. We also, oopsie, we have the dragon, very strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then also, oopsie, another, is that the same A? Oh no, 2 A's. Oh, yeah, no 2 A's. Or a D, depending on how you look at script. Anyway, let's see, let's try to do some time checks, yeah? Okay. Any important timelines, please? Any important timelines, please, for Sag? The ending here, or understanding the pain of it, okay, or the futility of this, if you feel it is futile. I don't think it was. It was a very strong love connection. Lessons were learned here, okay. About forward momentum and strength to push away, strength to embrace. You know, there were lessons here. It could be because I'm seeing strongly that sense of achievement for you so strongly in future, Sag, that Wheel of Fortune is associated with even more change in future, and it's off this person too. I'm not saying you're trying to pull them back into your life. What I'm saying is that there were lessons here about the strength and how to apply that in your own life to achieve your own goals with some sense of strength and purpose attached to it, because the emphasis here is that you are safe. Again, confirmation that you were dealing with Scorpio. Okay, this is the Klimt Mini. Love it. Some of you, confirmation of Scorpio, and for some of you, the timeline of this ending is emphasized around winter. Okay, the winter timeline. The 13th of any given month might have been important to some of you. For some of you, 10, that was October. Yeah. What else, please? When did this break occur? When did the break occur? For some of you, like I said, it was October. For some of you, it's upcoming. For some of you, it was a month ago. Wow. Something about saying goodbye. I don't know. I don't know. Something about saying goodbye. I'm sorry. I can't peg it down. I'm trying to peg it down. I can't. I can't peg it down. Something about trying to say goodbye. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Something about trying to say goodbye and it didn't. Okay, the Hierophant, number 5, and Emperor card of Aries. Both very strong-willed people. Okay. But let me know if you're dealing with Taurus, you might be dealing with Aries. You might have some of those placements in your chart. And it's all formal. God, it was such a strong connection. It was such a strong connection. That's why we didn't let it fully go, but it took just as much strength to push it off, didn't it? It took just as much strength to push it off, didn't it? What's this? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, confidence, independence, freedom for somebody. Okay, what's that what's this Wheel of Fortune in future? I'm just being nosy. Knight of Wands. Change. Self-willed, self-propelled change. There could be a change of partnership in future. I'm not going to lie. There could be a change of partnership in future. I'm not going into it. That would be an extended. But, yes. Change. There could be a change of partnership in future. A rather strong one. I hate to pull that shit on the 11th hour. There is a good chance that there will be self-propelled change on your part in future. A change in partnership. Because you're manifesting so strongly, it's ridiculous. Sorry about that. As I was saying, I'm not convinced. But there is an absolute conviction for change in the future. The Wheel of Fortune here is twice. Very strong energies. So yeah, there could be a change in partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be with this person. For some of you, I have to insist, while the ending was not to everyone's liking, it's so self-propelled in future. But just please know it's safe. You'll be safe in the future. Yes, for now, there's fragmentation and difficulty, but I promise you, the change is for the positive in the future, regardless of who or what you're manifesting or pulling in. It's quite strong. When did the stars reappear? That message. I want to know about that message. When does the message come in, please? Okay. 5 days, 5 weeks, the 5th of any given month. There's that message again. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly. Not quite. So it might be closer to 5 weeks then. For some of you, 8 weeks. Anything else, please? Any other important timelines? When does this Wheel of Fortune take place? Not once, but twice. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, please. So much change. By the time of the stars, again. I don't know exactly, but it looks like by the time of Aquarius. Okay. Which is, goodness me, at the end of, the end of December towards, why do I do this every time? I do this every time. Oh God, me and dates. I do this every time. I was about to, that's Capricorn. They're before Aquarius. I'm the worst with dates. Okay. That is the end of January to the end of February. There might be some major shifting for you around the stars, the time of Aquarius. Okay. But it seems to be in the positive regardless. Okay. So how this all plays in together, I do apologize. I'm not able to deep dive into this further at this time. But it's quite fascinating. Just please know that you are safe. I'm so sorry. I hate that this is so vague. That pisses me off more than you understand or know. Trust me, I like specificity. Unfortunately, we're doing tarot, so while that works well with one-on-one clients, not so great for the collective. Because I don't like vague stuff. I really don't. Just please know in the future, I don't think you're quite done with this energy. I don't. I think that there will be a message of peace, bare minimum. And then also, bare minimum, okay, you are manifesting quite strongly change, but for the positive. Just please know you, your loved one, and your households are safe. And then also understand that this affected you more than you realized. Okay. Sag, I hope this was helpful to you. You put in the comments as you see fit. This was quite the doozy. All right, you take care. Be well.